Do you see anything? Is there something on my screen? Nothing. Complete darkness. This is what I saw during the Marawi siege. Today marks the 9th-year anniversary of Marawi siege, where we lost our homes, our livelihoods, our families, and all our hope. It has been 9 years since then, and still, we haven't found hope. We haven't gone and returned back to our homes. We are still victims of the loss of peace. These are my people. These are the children of our mothers and our fathers working in landfills, working so hard because we lost everything. Our loved ones, our homes, everything. And that's why we saw nothing. That's why we saw complete darkness. That's why we saw no peace and no hope. We are living off garbage and ashes and rubbles from the past. These are the consequences of siege, of battle, of not knowing what peace is. Our children suffer the most.
Nagkawatak na kami kasi hindi ko na makita ulit yung mga tito ko. Namimiss ko na sila. Gusto ko na makulit pa muli yung pag-usama namin.
Just when I thought that everything is impossible, just when I thought that we couldn't do anything, all of a sudden, peace becomes possible. Like the rising sun of Japan, I hope for the same rising for Marawi City, our city, and bring back the smiles of our children. And so for many years, we tried to find solutions and answers. We tried to come up with social enterprises and connect with different organizations to give livelihood, to give resources, to give smiles and peace to our people. And so here I am, before you, here in the Goi Peace Program, to tell you that together, we can make peace possible. This is our MALONG, a Philippine cultural skirt. It is composed of different colors of threads interwoven together to create a beautiful masterpiece. And peace is no different. We need diverse cultures. We need differences to create a masterpiece called peace. We need unity in diversity. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our solution for peace, the MALONG for peace. Assalamu alaikum. I am Hafsah, and this is the MALONG project, weaving a mosaic peace community in Mindanao and beyond. This project takes shape through different stages, 4 different threads, much like a MALONG, woven with different mosaic colors to create a masterpiece of peace. The main point of this project is a progression of peace. More than a one-time event, it is a cycle. With a mind, it is a will to understand each other, the heart, the capacity and the action towards that capacity to have empathy, the hands working together towards a united need, collaboration and livelihood, and finally voice, amplification and counter-narrative. The first thread of peace is the mind. Now we know that different cultures and different backgrounds have a lot of reservations. So in order to break the ice, in order to take baby steps towards having that will to understand each other, we will have interfaith dialogue, intercultural dialogue circles, monthly gatherings where Muslims, Christians, Lumad youths, and other ethnic groups do not just tolerate differences, but explore them with curiosity. We will be guided with experts for peace dialogues. And the second thread is the heart, cultural immersion exchanges. This is now where we begin to have hospitality and empathy for each other, taking a new and bigger steps from dialogue to knowing each other at a deeper level, going to each other's places and homes and observing their day-to-day life. And finally, we have the third thread, the hands. We will create a collaborative social enterprise that will bring together these groups, an enterprise that addresses same problems, just like the environment or livelihood, and people from different backgrounds will work on the same problem, and all of them will have roles, united roles to answering that problem. While working together, they create teamwork. They create a bond deeper than ever. And finally, the last thread is the voice. This is where we will amplify our stories and learnings of peace, how we solve problems not just as a single individual or ethnic group or single religion. We solve problems together, and that's how peace is possible. Unity in diversity. And that's how we create the unbreakable fabric of peace. It is not a single program. It is a cultural integrity created when all these threads, four threads, bind together. Wear the mosaic, wear the malong. More than a series of interventions, it is a movement to transform deep-rooted differences into communities' greatest masterpiece. Let us weave this peaceful future together. Ma'as salam.